The beginning. So you're in Heavy D's house. You're auditioning in front of him. Crazy. So kind of a two-part question. Were you guys big fans of Heavy D, and how was that? Was it intimidating? You got the great Heavy D in front of you.
Man, it was super intimidating. And ironically, we were just listening to the Blue Funk album, repetitively. So all of a sudden, now we're here. We find ourselves at Hev's doorstep. So naturally, we're like beyond, like, nervous is an understatement. You know, we're quaking in our boots because now we have the opportunity to show this guy that we've been listening to for the past probably year now that we're worth being something in this industry. And I remember so clear, he was like, because he heard it. He heard the nerves in our voice. So he stopped us midway and was like, hey, guys, listen. Don't be nervous. You know what I'm saying? I bleed just like you guys, and the air that I'm breathing, I breathe it just like you guys. And it was something about that made us feel comfortable. We were like, oh shit. Sorry about that. We were like, you know what? It's like the nerves just dissolved, and we got so comfortable that we knocked his socks off. And Hev was like this. He was like, he vowed right then and there. It was like, yo, I promise you guys, I'm gonna get you guys a deal because you guys are more than worth your weight in this industry. You guys can definitely be a force to be reckoned with. And that gave us the confidence to keep going and really just, say, all right, this is who we are and this is what we are.
So was that the time when he said it's time to get rid of Da Fizz and change the name?
Yeah, well, shortly after that, because that was the initial time that we spoke to him. But once, I guess, the interest from the labels and a lot of his friends, they saw like, oh wow, you're serious. I think he went through the deciphering stage to say, all right, is this really something that I want to do? And once that came, it was like, you know what, guys, it's time to change the name because Da Fizz is like, that's not going to work. Looking back, hindsight, I'm glad that he did because, I mean, Da Fizz wasn't going to work.